Dodge this.
While creating an automatic waterer for the chickens out of PVC, which there are some really cool designs out there, and the one I had designed was awesome. It was also way over engineered for what I need at the current moment. So I put that on the shelf. I have the PVC feeders that I made installed in the chicken coop, but the waterer needs to be a little bit easier to maintain. The automatic feeders I built are pretty easy to maintain for cleaning, but the water system was going to be a bit of a pain. So I wanted to design something a little bit more user-friendly, and I wanted to use drinking cups for the chickens over the nipples that you can screw into the bottom. I actually have a bucket that came with the nipples installed on the bottom, but I don't want to use that in the coop because those things have a tendency to get stuck and leak. So in their run, I'm going to hang that, and that'll be their outdoor waterer. But for in the coop, I wanted something that was a little bit more stable and that wouldn't leak. So I came across these cups. These are called the DIY autofill chicken watering cups, and they're by RentACoop. It's a small family-owned business. You can find them online. They sell their products on Amazon. They come in a pack of 6 like this. They also come in, I think, a pack of 3. I did the pack of 6. I used 5 of them. And then what's cool is in the pack of 6, I don't know how long they do this for, but they give you an extra one for free. They throw an extra one in there with a little note that says, "Thank you for supporting a family-owned business." So these cups are cool because the other cups that are out there, I'll show you one of these things that's not attached so you can see it. The other chicken watering cups that are out there usually have a little plunger in here, and in order to activate it, the chickens peck at the plunger and water comes in, but that plunger usually gets stopped up with food and garbage and stuff and dirt in here, and what happens is the entire bucket of water will drain out because of gravity. So these are made so that the water comes in and it fills up and it shuts this valve off. So your check valve shuts it off, right? And then the weight of the water keeps it closed. And then as the chickens drink the water and it gets a certain amount out, the cup goes up, the valve opens up, fills the cup back up, and then the weight of the water closes the valve off. That simple. Nothing to get stuck or jammed up. Easy to clean out. You can get in there. And what I like about this is that the chickens, now our girls are just starting to get their waddles, but we live in Florida. It's hot here. So on really hot days, once their waddles come in and they're fully grown, they will be able to dip, not only drink from the cups, but the cups are big enough that they can dip their waddles in there, and it helps keep the waddles clean and it cools them off. So twofold, does 2 things. I really like these cups, and I know I'm not a paid spokesperson by these people. They're a small family owned company, and I just felt like doing this to advertise these because this is a great product, so why not support the people that made such a product and engineered such a product. I haven't tested it myself yet, but I have a lot of faith in this because I did a lot of research before purchasing this, and I saw a lot of other chicken farmers and chicken owners who have used these and switched to these, and they were using either the nipple drips or feeders, or excuse me, the nipple drip waterers, or the other cups with the plunger in it. And everybody swears by these. Everybody says that once they've gone to these, they don't go back because there's really no need to. So we're going to try it out. Now what's cool about these is, again, you can get these. It's from a company called RentACoop. And you can get these, and they have on, the company does make like auto waterers, like the complete kit. So it's got like a bucket that you screw everything in, and it's already, you could just put it together. Or you can just buy the cups and use them on anything yourself. And a lot of chicken farmers / ranchers, whatever you want to call us, I like to call us chicken farmers, a lot of us like to use our own buckets. You know, you have a couple buckets laying around. I have cats, so whenever I use cat litter, I always get the cat litter in the yellow buckets because you can always reuse the buckets. It's a great added item. So that's what I did in this case. And it tells you just use a 3/8 inch drill bit, which I did. And I could have probably separated them a little bit further apart. What's cool is you can adjust them. You can move them around a little bit and adjust them. So these will work. I could have probably spread them out a little bit further apart, but I got 3 on one side and 2 on the other. This is going to sit in a corner on a cinder block. So it's going to sit on the cinder block in the corner, and it'll be up off the ground like this. And they tell you to drill these about an inch, at least an inch up. I did about 1.25 inches up. And then it's held on by a wing nut inside. They screw actually into the hole, and they sit tight. There's a washer on the one side, and then on the other side is a wing nut that holds them on. And then it's easy for cleanup, man. It really is. It's just very easy. Totally easy. Take the lid off, spray everything out, rinse it out, clean the things out. You can clean the cups out, but if you want to rinse the inside of the bucket out, the waterer, so to speak, you can. It's just easy to pick up. You pick it up, rinse everything out, make sure it's dirt free, scum free, whatever. Put it back down on the cinder block, fill it up with water, and slap the lid on it, and bam. So these old Tidy Cat buckets are great. These plastic buckets work great for multiple uses. And I'm using this old cleaned out cat litter bucket for an automatic waterer. And it'll sit in the corner. So this side, I have to use my foot, this side and this side will be up into the corner. And these two corners will be sticking out, and that's where the water action will be going on. So that is a DIY automatic chicken or any type really of fowl, any type of bird. You could use it for, if you have ducks, anything. Automatic water, real simple, double duty, so to speak. The Tidy Cat bucket held cat litter, takes care of my cats, and then empty out, cleaned it out, drill a couple 3/8 holes in them, purchase these watering cups from RentACoop, this place. I got mine on Amazon. You can get yours wherever. But again, not a paid spokesperson at all for RentACoop. They didn't give me any money for doing this. I took the 8-9 minutes out of my life to shoot this video really quick just to share this with everyone. As I said, it's a great product. So I think other farmers and ranchers could benefit from this. And I believe that in supporting a small business. So check it out. Following up, they like it. 100% success. Of course, they're not over here right now. They're all busy sleeping and relaxing and chilling, but they were all over here for about 10 minutes inspecting it and checking it out. And 3/4 of them have figured out how to get the water out of it. The rest of them will figure it out. They learned quickly within a few minutes. All I had to do was I picked up one, took her over, and placed her head by it. She poked her head in, and the other one saw it, and that was that. I only filled it up about 1/3 of the way to field test it, but I would suggest, when you do fill it, you place it first, put it in place where you want it, and then once it's in place, that's when I would put the water in, because the water, as soon as it reaches those fill valves right there, it reaches the level that they're at, it automatically starts to fill like it's supposed to, and then the weight of the cup with the water in it shuts off the valve like it's supposed to. So it's a success. See if she drinks out of it. She's like, wait, am I in camera? No. There's still a few of them that haven't figured it out yet. You might get to actually see her figure it out. Let's see. No, she'll figure it out. But there's your automatic chicken water. Really simple, easy peasy. I would definitely recommend these cups to anybody. If you saw the video, you'll see earlier. I would definitely recommend these cups to anybody. Anyone that has chickens or birds. They really allow you to turn anything into an automatic water dispenser. It keeps the water clean and nastiness free. The cups are easy to clean out, and the whole thing is easy to clean. After I put it together, I rinsed everything out and washed it out with Dawn dish soap, and it took me like 5 minutes literally to wash everything, clean it, and dry it. So, couldn't be simpler, and yet super effective. Couldn't be any simpler than it is to make it, and it couldn't be any more effective than it possibly is. It really, the people that design these cups, well done. Well done. Go check out, I said the name of the company before, it's RentACoop. Check them out. I got these on Amazon. Again, they're not a paid sponsor or a paid affiliate or anything, but if I find something that makes chicken farming or bird farming in general easier, I'm going to share it with the rest of y'all. Hopefully it helps you in your journey as a farmer or a rancher. Check you all on the flip side. Freedom. That's right. Freedom here was the first one to figure out how to use the water cups. Oh, she loves them, don't you, girl? She's the biggest of the chickens so far, and she's the smartest. She's the first one to figure everything out. She figured out how to get out the brooder first. She figured out a lot of stuff first. It's my girl. Get these watering cups. DIY automatic refill cups by RentACoop. These things are great.